Hey YouTube, pick the Norfolk Chillihead, how are you all doing? First and foremost, if you haven't seen my 2015 preview video that I posted a few days ago, then go check that out now. We've got all kinds of exciting things happening on the channel in 2015. I've just been building a little budget home recording studio, and so I'm going to be doing some jams for you with all of my collection of little synths and drum machines and all that kind of stuff. I've always wanted to bring my love of music onto my channel, but never really found a really perfect way of doing it. So through building my little studio throughout 2014, I'll be ready to bring you some awesome new content when next year gets going. So I'm really looking forward to bringing you some new content, but do not worry, my chili reviews will not suffer. I will still be bringing them to you regularly, just as I always do. And once again today, I am very excited to be bringing you another hot sauce review. Today we are back to the world of the Grim Reaper, one of my favourite hot sauce companies ever, really. I love everything about them, the whole concept, the whole design of the bottles with all of the skulls and the skeletons and the Grim Reapers, of course, the whole kind of horror concept that Russell really goes for in all of his sauces really kind of appeals to me, it has to be said. And so today, without further ado, we are going to be looking at his Wraith spicy barbecue sauce. Doesn't that design look awesome? You've got the Grim Reaper at the bottom there with his chili scythe and a flaming hot bottle of hot sauce in the background. Very, very cool looking. And look at the size of this bottle. It's a really big bottle. It's the size of my head. So you get a lot of stuff for your money in this bottle. Lots and lots of sauce to get through. So it says, the only soul allowed to finish its business on this earth is the Wraith, a tortured soul which cannot pass over until peace is found. Right, so it says it's a spicy barbecue sauce, as I say, and it says, how about basting it onto a rack of ribs or use as a burger sauce? I can't think of anything more perfect to use this for. I have to say, I did sneak a cheeky little taster at a chili festival locally a few weeks ago, and I have to tell you guys that this really is something special. I really cannot wait to review this for you guys. It's actually a really interesting story as to how this sauce came about. Russell, who runs Grim Reaper, makes another product called Incinerator, which is more of an oil infused with chilies, and he made too much of it basically, and he didn't know really what to do with it, so he used that as a base for this sauce, and let me tell you, it really is something special. So ingredients: we have oak smoked cold pressed rapeseed oil, apple balsamic vinegar, honey, golden syrup, tomato puree, molasses, water, dark soya sauce, onion powder, chili extract, mustard powder and garlic extract. It's a little bit of a shame to see chili extract in there, but I know that Russell really understands ingredients and flavours and how to formulate his sauces, and it's really low down the list of ingredients, so I really don't think that is going to cause any flavour problems with this sauce. I have full confidence in the folks at Grim Reaper. It's a really dark barbecue kind of looking sauce, as you can see, and so I'm expecting a combination of sweetness and smoky notes and a little bit of spice in the background just to liven things up a bit. If you want to check out Grim Reaper, as always, go to, let me just check that I get it right, grimreaperfoods.com, or you can or you can check them out on Twitter or Facebook, of course. So, without further ado, let's get this open and get it on the spoon. Wow. It smells gorgeous. It smells like a classic barbecue sauce. It smells smoky and sweet. I can't really tell there's much heat coming from it, but it smells like a classic barbecue sauce, you know, just really sweet and smoky, and I can't wait to get it down me. Looks like we may have a little bit of blockage in here, so it might take a little bit of effort to get some out. Okay guys, so there was just a little bit of blockage in there, but once you get rid of the blockage it does flow really nicely. Texture wise, it's a very sort of a silky smooth glossy kind of sauce which you'd pretty much expect from a barbecue sauce. It has that classic kind of look and feel to it. So, yum. Without further ado, let's check it out. Grim Reaper's Wraith. Mm. What can I tell you guys? It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely killer. Wow, it's so good, so tasty, and it's actually got a nice bit of heat to it as well, which I wasn't quite expecting so much. There's a little bit of chili extract in there, but it's right down the ingredients list, but it still adds a nice bit of heat to this. There's no chili extract flavour at all whatsoever, so don't even think about that being a problem. It is not. Can't taste it at all. All I'm getting is beautiful smoky notes and sweetness, bit of onion coming through, tiny little bit of sharpness from that apple vinegar. It's so good, and the heat it's fairly mild, but there's enough in there to satisfy most chili heads. I would say it's coating the tongue, it's going for the roof of the mouth, back of the throat, very slightly. For me, this is a perfect everyday kind of sauce, and it would really go well, as it says on the bottle, with pretty much any kind of barbecue. So burgers, chicken, hot dogs, ribs, steak, anything. You could use it in sandwiches as well. Absolutely awesome. I absolutely love this sauce, and I'm gonna have to go for some more because it's just so good. I have to say, definitely, without a doubt, one of the best sauces I've tried this year. It's really good. This is hot sauce heaven. Although it's completely smooth, it's really quite thick, and it coats the mouth in this luxurious, velvety kind of way that just warms the soul. It's just so good. Heat-wise, if I had to give it a score on the heat scale, I'd probably go for about, it's hard to say, maybe a 4. It's approaching medium heat, I would say, approaching medium heat, just slightly on the lower side. Flavour-wise, this is a solid 9, a solid 9 out of 10. It's absolutely perfect. Like I say, there's no chili extract flavour at all, and I'm going back for a 3rd spoonful because this is one of those that's like a chugger. You could just drink this. It's so good. And I have to tell you, I really don't think that there's anything I would change about this sauce. I really can't think of a way to make it any better, to be honest. It's so good. I have to say, Russell, you're onto a total winner here. This is perfect. And personally for me, this, along with the alchemy sauce that you can also get from Grim Reaper, 2 of the best sauces I've had this year. Absolutely beautiful products. Go check them out. You will not be disappointed. And also check out the rest of the Grim Reaper range because, like I say, one of my favourite hot sauce producers, and they come up with such incredible products. You will not be disappointed if you are a chili head like me. Thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a long one today. Sorry if I've waffled on a bit, but that was something really special. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back once again very soon with another review. Catch you later.